Hello, this is Jay Pavlina, the writer-director of this very short film. It's called Attempted Love, and this was the first short film that I did at college, and the assignment was like really restrictive. We had to shoot it within like a really short amount of time. I think it might have been 2 hours. It was like 1 or 2 hours. So it was like really short during a set time period. And we had to do it in a park. And we had to do it on one roll of film. So there's a lot of restrictions. And a lot of people and teachers complain about the assignment because they think you can't do anything creative with that. But I disagree. I thought my film turned out pretty well. But I was already used to like making films really fast and doing everything in one take. Since I didn't used to edit my films, I just shot everything in order. Because before they had editors, you just had to kind of do it that way. So then I just got used to doing it like that. Of course, my later films are edited, but I'm just saying, like, all the restrictions didn't really matter to me so much. I guess that's enough background. Let's get it started. That, of course, is added in later. And the title isn't part of the film. I added that later, of course, digitally. All right, so that's Gina. She's a girl that I was in love with in college for my first year. And she's reading The Rights of Women because, I don't know, I just tried to find a funny book to show that she's kind of a bitch. I just mean the character, because she doesn't want to be annoyed by guys and stuff. And that's Chris. He keeps like sneaking up, and he gets a little bit closer each time. I don't know. I just like silly comedies like this, like really simple things. And just I like when acting is really exaggerated, so I tell him to exaggerate. And then the camera keeps messing up, and it kind of messes up the speed, so it even makes it look a little bit more exaggerated. Right there is reading Dating for Dummies, just some book that I found. Oh, and right there he was supposed to yawn and then put his arm around her, but I forgot. Sometimes when you're directing, you kind of like forget the details, unless you have a crew to remind you. This is probably my favorite shot. It just looks really good. He looks really like innocent and genuine. And I like right there, like he looks really determined. I feel like I have to talk fast to keep up with this. Oh, and I love this poem that I wrote. So stupid. There's like no rhyming scheme. Dirt is brown. It's very romantic. So then she keeps, getting more annoyed. And then sorry, he just like starts crying. I don't know. It's so funny. And the way that he cried was really funny. And I actually got nervous that I was having someone cry and kiss in a movie, which was kind of stupid of me. But sometimes when you're like directing, when you have to have your actors do something for the first time that you've never done before, you can get like a little bit nervous. But it was fine, and they were both really cool, so I don't know why. But yeah, I'm sure I'll still get nervous if I have to if I had to direct a sex scene, I bet I'd be nervous. Yeah, I guess that's about it. There isn't really too much to say about that. It's a little short film. Shooting silent films, a lot of people don't like, but I kind of like it because I like to keep comedy simple, and I like physical comedy. So silent films are kind of like right up my alley. I still prefer to shoot in sound, obviously, because there's more opportunities for comedy and storytelling. But it was kind of fun to have like some limitations they have to work around. Oh, and then another thing that I didn't mention is that we had to edit this by actually cutting the film and splicing it together, like the physical film itself. And that's really weird to do. I don't know why they made us do it. I guess I really think it's just because like the teachers were like pissed that they had to shoot film and it was like really hard to edit. And now like we have all these luxuries of video. So I think they just made us do it because they were pissed. But they say they want you to do it so you can like appreciate the medium. And they even talked about like developing a relationship with the physical film. Personally, I think all that's kind of BS. I'm a video guy. I just like video because it's simple and now video is better quality than film anyway. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit preachy here, but it was a nice short film. It was done really well. Everything went smoothly, except for the camera sucked. The camera kept messing up, but it doesn't really matter. All I ever care about is that the comedy comes through and you can see what's happening. All right, this is Jay Pavlina signing off.